So this first costume that I tried was this River Island one shoulder piece, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was actually pretty uncomfortable. It was really itchy fabric. So I paired it with this nude sarong and it actually looked quite nice, but the only downside was the material. However, it did have this gorgeous belt in the middle, which I thought was a really nice accent, and the actual design of the costume was lovely. However, the material was just really scratchy, and it was also a high cut leg, which also meant it was pretty uncomfortable. If it had been a bit softer, then it definitely would have been a lot better. Next was this black halter neck, which was actually probably my favourite costume of the entire costumes that I tried on. I don't normally wear halter necks as I find they are quite uncomfortable, but this was really flattering and really nice. The material as well was really comfy, and it also had these mesh cutouts on the actual costume and a crossover at the back. As you can see, the mesh just goes around the stomach, and I just felt like this costume overall gave me a really nice silhouette, and the simplicity of it mixed with the kind of mesh accents really made this a nice costume to wear. Plus it was super comfortable. Next was this chain print navy costume. Now this costume is actually quite simple and quite a nice costume. The detail on it of the chain was lovely, however it was quite uncomfortable, the material. I felt like it rode up a lot, and I paired it with this hot pink beach sarong, which was actually styled the wrong way. This is how it's meant to look. Now overall, this costume was a really nice quality with really nice detailing. It had a gold buckle at the back, however it just wasn't extremely comfortable compared to some of the others. And we also figured out that I could secretly become a superhero with this sarong. Next up was this plain navy swimming costume. Now I actually found that this was really comfy, and it was actually quite a nice design. The actual costume itself was really simple, but it was a bit too big in the bust area for me. I don't actually have a very large chest size, so it was a bit gappy at the top. However, the actual material and everything like that was really comfy, and I actually would wear this out if I was going swimming or just going on holiday or anything like that. So yeah, liked this overall. Next was this white sundress. This is meant to go over your swimming costumes. I didn't really like this. I was a bit confused as to how it was supposed to look. I paired it with this stripy swimming costume, which you'll see in a moment, but it was just a bit confusing and I didn't really see the point in it. It looks really nice on the model, however I just wasn't a massive fan of this. The costume I paired it with was this navy one, and it was actually meant to be a shapewear one, but I really didn't like this costume. The pattern and the design of it was just a massive thumbs down for me. This next costume was paired with this orange sarong. Now I actually really like this sarong. It matched really nicely with the costume detailing on the bottom half, which was pink, blue and orange. I think the neon just really made it pop and stand out. The actual costume itself was really comfortable. I think it was a really nice fit on me, and I like the contrast in between the simple top and the sharp cut and the pattern on the bottom. It was really comfy to wear, and overall I would definitely wear this one again. This next swimming costume was actually one of my favourites on the website, however it just didn't fit me very well. The cups on the top half were actually very padded, but I still didn't fill them out enough. I think a smaller size would have been ideal, however this costume was gorgeous, but unfortunately definitely not for me. It also had this gorgeous little bit of mesh detailing in the middle, which I really liked. So this last costume was this snake print one, and I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. The fit of it was actually really nice, and it fitted me pretty well. I paired it with this nude sarong, and I think it complemented it really well as well. And I just felt very nice in this costume, felt very confident, and I felt it held me in very well and gave me a really nice silhouette. It was really comfortable material, and I would definitely wear this again or wear it on holiday if I was going, because the pattern, even though it's quite busy, it was quite muted, so I felt like it was a really nice combination. So guys, that is everything for today. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and please enjoy some footage of me thinking I'm a superhero, and I'll see you all in the next one.